I'd been unemployed for, it was well over a year, about 18 months. I'd come out of the retail sector that I used to work in, and I was caring for my daughter as a single parent. My time was focused pretty much entirely on my daughter, which didn't do my social skills any good, nor your confidence in terms of starting a new career. So those were things that needed to be rediscovered and re-established, I think, before I could move into a part-time and then a full-time job to provide a better future for myself and a better future for Hiromi, my daughter. My lone parent advisor at the job centre informed me that this organisation called Gingerbread were running an ILM programme to help people return to work. I thought, there isn't a company in the world that doesn't need an admin section, so whichever area I wanted to end up in, admin would be a good route in for myself. I was given an interview with Gingerbread. There was an initial 2-week training period and then 3 months in a placement so that you could gain work experience, and the training would prepare people for going back into the world. I spent 3 months working for the Red Cross. Kept me doing new things and getting used to being in a workplace that wasn't my traditional environment. I mean, I was used to working in a shop and serving customers, not necessarily communicating with a computer. But I really enjoyed my time there. My programme came to an end, and then there was a vacancy within Gingerbread, the organisation itself. They were looking for somebody to help people who were me 6 months previously, so to liaise with them through the training programme and then help them develop their CV skills and their interview skills and get them back into work following the end of their ILM programme. And that's been going pretty well so far. My first participant got a job while still on the programme about 4 weeks ago now, and that was a very satisfying moment. I felt very proud of that. Since I've been back in the workforce and enjoying my time there, I've felt a lot more confident within myself and my ability to relate to my peer group and to those around me. When I go away from the workplace and I'm there spending time with Hiromi, I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. I feel like I'm doing something productive towards our relationship together. You feel that that you're providing for her. I always try to make an effort that I do spend good quality time with her, and being in work has made me value that a lot more. Best time of the day by miles. We can read, we can play, we can just get on, and we have fun together.
We first met Ceri back in November 2010. He came to us to come onto the ILM project. He quite liked working for the voluntary sector, and from there then we were given some funding to employ somebody as an employment support officer. And Ceri came along to the interview and was successful in getting a job with Gingerbread. So he's now acting as an employment support officer, assisting other people and supporting other single parents into employment. And at the same time acting, I suppose, almost as a role model, having been somebody who's been through the journey and who's been in the same position as other single parents who are coming onto the ILM. He's able to really relate to their experiences and is doing a really good job now in assisting them into employment. Well, Gingerbread is a national charity. We work with and for single parents. We act as a campaigning voice for them in central government. We give them the resource to set up friendship and support groups. We have a helpline and a website with lots of information and advice. One thing the ILM has allowed us to do is really allow single parents at a more local level to have access to an opportunity which we never would have been able to give them had it not been for the ILM funding. So we've been able to move people into employment to make a difference to their lives at home and to improve their confidence and their ability to go back into work, which without the ILM we wouldn't have had the capacity to do.